Welcome back to Casual EDH. This is Chris, and obviously this is not normally how you see me. Um Not really a face reveal or anything like that. I just had a quick video I wanted to shoot for the channel, and I did not feel like actually setting up the rest of my equipment. I do promise I have two eyes. I'm just being coy. So if you see my recent box openings for Brothers War, you'll know that I've had some technical difficulties lately. This is a brand new channel, and I have never recorded before. So, mistakes happen. The problem with this particular mistake is that I do all my recordings in blocks because I do have a full-time job as well as even another part-time job selling on eBay. So I put in a lot of hours a week, and I'm just doing the recordings when I can. So when I do have time for recordings, I do multiples of them. So right now, from the audio issue that I'm aware of, there is at least 10 videos affected. 7 of them are going to be dubbed. 3 of them are already up on the channel. Those are the collector's box openings. I also had a specialty box I picked up just for the channel, also because I wanted to open up something fun, because the first opening I did was Dominaria, and that was eh. Um, and that was actually supposed to go up before the Brothers War stuff. But obviously, with the recording issues, that did not happen. I wanted to get the Brothers War stuff up first because it's a little bit more time sensitive. So there should be 4 videos coming from box opening that I'm going to redub. I know that the Brothers War came out a little light on sound from the dubbing. I'm going to figure out what caused that and try and get that fixed for the other ones. The other videos that were also recorded that don't have any sound from the original recording, those ones I have to retape. I was doing a quick series on mana and mana fixing and things like that in EDH. It was 4 videos. 2 of them came out fine. The other 2 had the audio issue. So the first 2 are fine, but I don't want to start releasing them until I can release all of them. So those ones I have on hold until I can reshoot the 2 that didn't have audio, because dubbing over those ones doesn't make sense. I also have 4 videos, one each for the Warhammer 40k decks. Those are recorded before I changed my setup, so they have a lot of video quality issues, which we're trying to see if we can fix that. Me and my editor, my wife specifically. My wife is my editor. We're going to try and fix that, and if they become viable enough to put up online, we will. Honestly, I'm a little concerned they're going to have to be scrapped, in which case we just won't have that content. I apologize. But, I mean, honestly, right now we're looking at least 13 to 16 videos that have not been put up yet that have been recorded. My plan was originally just to be doing 2 or 3 per week. So I'm several weeks ahead of time as far as that. So if we have a few that get scrapped, that's what happens. It's not a big deal. It's unfortunate, but it's not a big deal. So then going forward, we are at the end of the year. There might be a couple more box openings going up, but I do want to shift more to the educational content of the channel. I've been doing a lot of box openings just because they're a little bit easier to record, and because they've had less issues overall. And the issues they have had are more easily fixable, but that's not really the goal of the channel. That's just supposed to kind of be an addendum to it. So I'm going to maybe do a couple more box openings for the end of the year if I can find something fun to open, or something relevant to open. But really, I'm just going to try and shift over towards the real content of the channel. Oh yeah, I had a deck tech. Actually, I was showing off one of the decks and explaining how it worked, and like my idea and philosophy on how to build a deck. And that had no audio as well. And unfortunately, that's again something that you can't just dub over. You have to just kind of reshoot it. So I'm hoping to get the mana stuff, the mana videos, the 4 done within the next couple of weeks. With the holiday tomorrow, I am recording this the day before the holiday, so today is November 23rd. I'm looking at least early next week before I can get to that. So that's my ideal. And then after that, I'd like to get at least 2 deck techs as well as a philosophy video. I also want to do a video where I'm building a deck for what, because I do sell decks on eBay. So I have a different philosophy on how I build those, because I want to keep them as inexpensive as possible, because people like to buy decks at lower price points and just have like kitchen table type magic frequently. So I want to show a video about how I sort, organize, and build one of those decks. So I'm going to try and get those recorded next week. I'm going to try and get the mana videos up next week, and then basically go from there until the end of the year. My full-time job is in retail, so obviously this is a bad season for me, so I picked a great time to start, guys. Fantastic time. I'm smart. Is what it is. So I'm going to make sure I at least get something up for the channel. Don't worry about that. So if you have been watching my videos and you're watching this, I just want to thank you so much. It's really appreciative. I'm actually surprised. I know, like, right now my highest view video is only 20, which is, like, it sounds low, but for someone who has done absolutely no advertising, just throw stuff up and hope someone sees it, that's really good. So I really appreciate it. If you do like my stuff, please let your friends know. It would really be very helpful for me. I am making changes every time I do my block recordings just to try and make things a little bit better. So hopefully you'll see the video quality on the channel go up over time. That is the goal, and I do fully expect that will happen. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to get this off to my editor. I'm going to try and get this up. I'm hoping to get this up actually tonight. So today is the 23rd. If you see this show up on the 23rd, you know I did a good job. If not, life happens. That said, again, thank you. And you have a good one.